Kcavs.
And welcome to the Employee Appreciation Show.
I'm Isabel.
And I'm Shaylee.
And joining us today is Miss Pender's class.
Man, I am so not looking forward to the rest of this week.
Why is that?
I have to go to work today and I always return home tired.
You know what? It seems like you're a very hard worker.
Yeah, but I feel like us employees do not get the recognition we deserve.
Actually, today you will.
We will?
Yeah, don't you know that today is National Employee Appreciation Day?
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. We must remember to thank our employees who provide us with many services.
And speaking of employees, I know a handful of seniors who have taken a job. I don't know how they keep up with all of these senior activities.
Well, lucky for you, here's Seraphin and Kathy with your senior news.
Good morning, Kcav. It's Kathy.
And Serafin here with your Senior News. Attention all juniors. Senior Board 2020 applications are due next week on Monday, March 4th by the end of nutrition in H18. So make sure that you have completed your application before submitting.
Senior breakfast is tomorrow, March 2nd, from 9:30 a.m. to 12 p.m. at the Odyssey. Registration ends at 10 a.m. Make sure to bring your ticket and current CHS ID. This is a semi-formal event.
So make sure to comply with the rules and dress code listed on the back of your ticket. For more information, you can click on the Senior Breakfast link on the Cleveland High School website under Senior Activities.
That's it for senior news. Now,
Back to your hosts.
Whoa, and remember, college is also a whole new chapter to our lives.
Yeah, it's pretty overwhelming. There's so much to catch up on.
Well, here's Alex and Ashley for your college news.
Hey, what's up, Cavs? I'm Alex.
And I'm Ashley,
Here with your college news. Man, I'm so stressed about college applications and just keeping up with everything.
Well, don't worry. That's why we're here to give you the latest information.
Pierce College Rep will meet the college office today and every Tuesday from 8:30 to 1:30.
The College Office Wall of Fame is up and running. Show Ms. Shaw your acceptance letter to get your name on a college star.
Now check this out. The Reagan Library is offering a summer leadership for 6 weeks. The cost is $400 per student, but scholarships are available. Today's the last day you can apply and waive the $25 non-refundable application fee.
The SAT for juniors will be on March 27th. It will almost be 5 hours long, so make sure to rest up.
Now back to your host.
Well, just thinking about college and work gives me a headache.
Yikes. Are there any problems with customers at work?
A lot. There was this one lady who was so indecisive. She took forever to order.
You know, a lot of our Cavaliers here at the land can relate to you. So let's check out this question of the week.
Hey, Cavs, I'm Alex, here with your question of the week. This week we'll be asking students and faculty what their pet peeves are at work.
I work in a law firm.
What are your pet peeves?
Probably when people don't tell me when our last minute trips are.
The customer is not always right.
Okay, this is deep. Ready? What really bugs me is when people leave water bottles in my room that have like this much, I'll just say water in them. And then I have to get rid of it. So that's my pet peeve. Thank you.
My pet peeve is when people cut in line here.
Someone yells, someone's pretty rude.
I hate when a customer yells for no reason.
I work at Chuck E. Cheese. I hate when kids, they be pulling on the costume, and be pulling on my shirt, and sometimes they be kicking me around. I low-key stomp them.
I work at Arby's. And what are your pet peeves at work?
My coworkers don't wash their hands after they use the bathroom.
They have a point. The customer is not always right.
It's crazy to see what our Cavs have to put up with while maintaining a professional setting.
Yeah, it's tiring.
You know, you need some time to relax. And what better way to relax and have fun than joining our clubs here at the land?
You're right. Let's go to Kimberly and Yasmin for your club updates.
Hey, Kcavs. I'm Kimberly.
And I'm Yasmin, here with your Club News. Hey, Kim, do you like checkers?
Yes. Well, if I'm being honest, I'm not very good at it.
Don't worry, Checkers Club is just a place for both casual and competitive playing. And do you like snacks and brownies?
Of course I do. Is that even a question?
Then Checkers Club is just for you. Snacks will be provided.
Come to H31 every Thursday at lunch.
You want to know another great club?
Yes.
The Jewish Student Union.
What's that about?
Well, you learn history and play fun games. Meetings every Monday at D8 during lunch.
Well, that's it for your club news, but...
Watch this clip on international media.
Greetings everyone from capital Slovenia, Ljubljana. Join us in the day, March 9th.
On the occasion of International Youth Media Day on March 9,
International Youth Media Day will be elongated for an entire month tour. There we will be involved with more than 700 youth.
Wow, our games program is truly amazing for creating such an amazing event.
You know what else is amazing at the land?
What?
Our sports teams.
You're right. So let's go to Isa and Sophia for your sports news.
Hey Kcav, I'm Sophia. And I'm Isa, here with your
Sports news.
Hey Sophia, did you hear about the softball game last week?
No, what happened?
Well, last Saturday, softball won against Sherman Oaks with a score of 17-3. Way to go.
Speaking of softball, be sure to show your support at their game this Saturday against Poly at 1:45 at Birmingham High School. Good luck, ladies.
They're sure to take the victory just like our baseball team.
What game did they play?
Well, last weekend, they played against Canyon High School with a score of 7-0. Keep up the good work.
Man, I really wish I could see our baseball team in action.
Well, lucky for you, we have just that.
Oh yeah, let's check out this clip of our incredible baseball team.
Wow, look at our sports teams go.
Right, and you know, our wrestling team is amazing as well.
Yeah, it is. Our boys wrestling team made it to state competition for the first time since 2004. And our girls went to state last year and return again this year.
Shout out to Toshida and Jesse for making it to state. And shout out to Annalisa, Berenice, and Junhee for placing 4th at city, Bridget for placing 5th, and Diego for placing 6th.
Let's roll the wrestling clip. Wow, I sure bet the wrestling team trained for long hours.
Yeah, just like how many of our Cavs have to work long hours at work.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I heard of them. Many of them have to work up until 10 p.m. or more.
Dang, that's late. Wait, is it even illegal to work that late?
It isn't if you're a minor. But speaking of late, here's Remy with late breaking news.
Hey Cavs, it's Remy here with your late breaking news. National Foreign Language Week is coming up and the land is ready to celebrate. Have nothing to do after school on Wednesday, March 6th? There will be a foreign language film festival in D Hall from 3:30 to 6 p.m. where different French, Italian, Japanese, and Korean films will be shown. Tickets are needed for entry, so make sure to stop by J11 to pick them up and for more information. The hills are alive with the sound of music here at the land. Performances will be on March 15th, 16th, and 22nd at 7 p.m. and March 21st at 5 p.m. in the MPR. Tickets will be sold for $5 for students and $8 for adults. That's it for late breaking news. Now, back to your hosts.
Shout out to all you student employees. Whether you work at a food chain or in an office, you definitely have a lot on your plate.
Hey, speaking of shout-outs, it's time for
Birthday shout-outs! Happy birthday to Amy Navarro from your girls.
Happy birthday to Cameron Hiroyama from me.
Happy birthday to Steven from Carolina.
Happy birthday to Ms. Yuen from your students.
Happy birthday to Han from Isa.
Happy birthday to Moria from Seraphin.
Well, that's all for today, Cavs.
We'll see you next time with your
KCAV Kcav News.